Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are doing a FOCALLURE makeup review and tutorial. I love doing these types of videos. So FOCALLURE sent over a bunch of products for me to try. If you haven't heard of this brand, they are vegan, gluten-free, cruelty-free, and very affordable. This is one of my favorite makeup brands right now. This is everything that they sent me. The first thing we're going to look at are the glowing liquid highlighter drops. I got all 4 shades. I'm going to show you guys close up how everything looks when you unpackage it, like the components and all the details, because I feel like they put a lot of care and effort into their packaging. I also really like how their product photos look, so I made sure to include those into the video too. But for such an affordable brand, I really appreciate all the details and efforts. I really like this holographic star kind of look that they have on these glass bottles. The bottles are very heavy too, so everything feels really nice. With all the FOCALLURE products, they have a scannable QR code that's on the box, so you can make sure that what you got was an authentic product and not like a knockoff or anything. So just another one of those details that I really appreciate. So we're gonna do swatches, and then I will show you guys what it looks like on me, or like how I would wear it in everyday life. This is the first swatch. This product is called Moonchild. It's like an icy white color. And this one is called Firefly Forest. It's a lot chunkier, it's a lot stronger, and it's giving like gold shade. This one is Madama Butterfly. It's pink. These are all like different shades of iridescence. And the last one is a showstopper. This is the bronze shade, and she is so beautiful and strong. This is Bronze Craze. How effing beautiful is this? I want to rub this all over my body, honestly. It's gorgeous. So these are the 4 colors. This is what they look like, and I love that these dry down and they don't transfer, and they just seem super easy to wear. I love the frosted, shimmery, glittery. Like, I love it. I'm not a subtle girly. I'm not a clean makeup girly. Nothing subtle, nothing. No, if I'm gonna wear makeup, I want to wear makeup. I put a little bit of the Firefly Forest shade on my chest. This is me just realizing how strong it is. I think I used a little bit too much because my chest is blinging with gold. But that is what it looks like on my chest and on my arms. The next thing we're gonna look at is the Planet X Shimmer eyeshadows. These are so cool, you guys. So this is what the box looks like. Another simple little classy like white box with a QR code, and I'm going to open all these up and swatch every single one of these for you guys. What I like about this range of the Planet Shimmers is that you don't know what you're going to get. It's kind of like exciting because they are marbled eyeshadows, so they look one way in the pan, but they swatch different because the colors end up mixing together. So I have these nails on, and if you guys want details on the nails, I'll let you know in the comment section. I want to respect the sponsor of the video. FOCALLURE sponsors this video, so I'm not going to put it in the description box, but if you have any questions about my nails, I'll just like answer those questions down below. But that is the first shade, Uranus, and this is the shade I actually use for my look. So you guys will see me using this with a brush and doing a whole eye look. The look I did, it's the same type of makeup I always do. A strong inner corner, a little color on the lid, some brown in my crease, and then some strong highlight. Like, I always do the same thing. I'm just switching up the colors because I don't really do that much. Like, I do like a strong shimmer, but I don't really do all the like fantasy stuff. And it's probably just because I've never tried it. Maybe one of these days I'll put in the effort. This is the color called The Wiz, a nice green. Some of these I swatched twice, and I leave it in the video when I do swatch them twice. But if I don't show myself swatching it twice, that means I swatched it once. But yeah, those first 2 shades, Uranus and The Wiz, I swatched twice. My arm is not like hella moisturized or anything. It just has a normal level of moisture. So I would give these a very like fair rating. Like I think they're giving a strong swatch. They're fun, they're cute, and they're shimmery and pretty. This one is called Andromeda Nebula. Y'all know I love the show Andromeda. We talked about that one time. My man Tier. I actually need to finish that show. Such a good show. Okay, this one's called Mars. And this is what I mean. You look at it and it looks like really red and really fiery. But when you swatch it, at least on my skin tone, it pulls kind of like bronze. This one pulls a little peachy on screen, but in my memory, it was kind of like bronzy vibe. This is Saturn. Another one that you don't know what you're gonna get. You have like this purple and orange zebra. And this one was like a deeper bronze. Look how cool that is. It literally stamped right onto my finger. They are kind of like soft. Not so soft that they'll fall apart and start flaking up, but they are soft enough that they have like this gel kind of like texture. So you don't want to be crazy with them. You don't want to like dig too hard, but when I used a brush on them, it was fine. I was able to pick up enough pigment. This one is called Europa. This one is amazingly pretty, and it's like the shimmeriest one out of all of them, I think. It had like the brightest shimmer, so this could be a really cute inner corner. Okay, so they sent me this one eyeshadow single called LOVE from their All Eyes on Me range, and this one is actually really soft. You have to be really careful with this, but this is a rainbow iridescent pigment, and it swatches like a spectrum or a prism of rainbow colors. And this reminds me of that one viral makeup highlighter called Prism, and I always wanted that highlighter, and I literally feel like I got it now. So if you just like pick it up carefully, and because I have nails, it was hard for me to dig in there really well, but if you are able to get your finger in there to the point where you pick up all the colors in one go and you just wipe it, it should give you a rainbow, and you could have that on your cheek as a highlight, which is really cute. Or you could put it on your eyes, or get some sort of brush that could pick it all up. But I was satisfied with that. I ended up using this on my inner corner, the bottom two shades. So I'm going to show you guys how I did that. I'm using FOCALLURE's eyeshadow primer base. And I'm going on top of that with the Uranus blue color all over my lid. I already have a full face on, so we're just doing my little eye look, and we're gonna do some cheek stuff, and then we're gonna finish it off with like liner and lips. But I'm coming at you already powdered, already ready to go. I already have some brown in my crease, and we just need to do this lid. So that is what the blue is looking like. So we're putting a little bit of the LOVE on the middle of my lid and on the inner corner. So on screen, it's looking really dark blue, but I think that's because I have a green screen. But in real life, it was like really bright and icy. So unfortunately, that did not translate well. I didn't realize how dumb of a decision it was to do a blue eye with a green screen, but I've learned my lesson. The Uranus shade definitely did translate properly. It was just that shimmery love shade did not translate well, but we're gonna do a quick eyeliner. This is not from FOCALLURE, but I needed some black liner, and I don't have any black liner from them, so I'm just gonna use this one that I already own. This is my favorite liner ever. It's super, super skinny, and I feel like I can reach into all the corners of my eyes. I even use it to tight line, which I know you're probably not supposed to do, but it's not exactly liquid. It's like a felt tip, and it stays really like pigmented. So if you guys are interested in that one, I have an Amazon storefront that I will link, and I'll put my mascara and my liner in my storefront. This is, I forgot the name of this one, but it's such a good mascara. I also chose not to do false lashes. I didn't want to this time. I didn't feel like it. And sometimes it's cute. Sometimes it's like a vibe to just do the natural lash. And I have enough lashes. I don't really need falsies, but I feel like falsies are so cute and so dolly. Actually, the lashes I wore in my Temu video are from FOCALLURE, from that first review video we did. But yeah, once we get all the lashes coated, that's the eye look done. It's really simple and wearable, but very vibrant and gorgeous. And I feel like that one little like eyeshadow quad would last, not quad, that eyeshadow single would last you forever, literally forever. So that is the eyes done. That's our little close-up. You see my chest is blinging gold. This is our next product, Instant Retouch Highlight Powder. These are the 4 shades that I got. I'm gonna unbox that for you guys, and I'm gonna talk to you about the product, because at first I was kind of mystified because I hadn't gone online to see like how this thing works or what it's meant for. So I thought this was a blusher, but actually it's for your whole body. Like, it's all universal. You can use it all over the whole body, which makes a lot more sense because the thing is so big on it. I was like struggling to fit it on my cheek well. And also the consistency of the product is quite interesting. I don't really understand it fully, but I think this is meant to go onto skin that has just been lotioned. By the way, this shade, I have a cute idea for this shade. Do you know that like body blush concept where like your knees are blushing, your elbows are blushing, like all the little corners of your body are blushing, you know? This one would be cute for that because it's matte. It's like a blush. You can even use it on your face, on your nose, like on your joints, whatever. This would be really cute for that. And it actually was so pigmented. Right away, the pigment comes straight through. And it like stained my skin a little bit, so it had some staying power. But that's the thing that's interesting about this formula, is that like I said, you have to have some moisturized skin. You cannot be ashy or dry, even like relatively. You need to be very moisturized so it can stick to something, because there's like not a bit of oil in there. This is the pink one. There's 2 pink ones. One's a little bit stronger than the other. This is the one I end up using on my face as a blush, and that was very interesting. You'll see me use that soon. But the thing about these is I took a lint-free wipe and I wiped it off really easily. So it wiped off really easily with a lint-free wipe. But what was also interesting was that when I went in with this white one and put it all over my arm, which you'll see me do in a second here, I rubbed it into my arm and it seemed like it was staying. So it seems like it would only wipe off if I used like a cloth or a rag or a wipe, but if I just left it alone, it would stay. I hope that makes sense. You'll see what I mean right here. This is the white shade. Super pretty. All the shades are perfect. There's like a peachy, a super pink, a blush, and then a white. So I like the fact that this could go in your hair too, like all over fairy realness. So I rubbed that in and it looked like it could have just stayed, because I just kept rubbing it in and it just kept sticking on, right? But then I grabbed the lint-free wipe and it immediately came off. So do with that what you will. I had to let you be aware of that. But I think it's still good. Like I said, put it into some lotion or put it on top of the highlighter drops. So I have like oily skin on my face. So when I put this pink one on top of my foundation and my very dewy skin, is stuck on, so that's good. And I just rubbed it in so it wasn't super crazy, and I'll just let that act like my blush. The shade is up on screen for everything I use in these tutorial clips. I hate when I forget to clean off my beauty mark because it'd be looking all like ashy and I just forget to clean it. But anyways, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to use this, how to get the best effect with it. I can't get over my gold chest. It's amazing. So I felt like I wanted to highlight because that was supposed to be my blush. So for the highlight, I just grabbed the same thing that's on my chest. The Firefly Starfall liquid highlighter. I put that on my nose, on my highlight on my cheeks, and on my chin. And I'm just using a small brush to do all of that. And I'm just grabbing it from like the palm of my hand. And yeah, I love this. I don't know if this is like an established aesthetic yet, but I heard someone use the term alien beauty. And I kind of love the idea of that alien beauty aesthetic. I like that. Personally. This is our last product, the Born Shine Glitter Lip Gloss. And this is what the component looks like. A really pretty golden tube with some twinkle star cutouts where you can see the product through so you know what color you're grabbing. And this is what the box looks like. I'm gonna open that up for you guys. And I'm gonna swatch all of these on my arm so you can see how they look on me, on my skin tone I mean, and then I'm just gonna wear one of them at the end. I really like these, they were really hydrated. They were super shiny, super sparkly, and there was a good amount of pigment in these. There's also some shades in here that could like act as just like a clear or a topper or like a glitter gloss topper or whatever. But yeah, that's the thing I love about this brand is like everything's shiny. So if you're about that life, that glittery life, that shiny life, duochrome, iridescence, whatever, pretty much like all their stuff has some sort or form of shine and shimmer to it. And I'm obsessed. I used to want some glittery lips like this. I was about to buy, I think, like the Keisha Kayor ones, and I never got around to it. But now I have these, and I feel like I'm satisfied. I have all the glitter lips I need. This is the one I actually ended up wearing at the end. It was so pretty on me. Oh my god, this shade is amazing. This one's called Amethyst Quartz. And it's purple and it's really shiny, and when you actually put it on your lips, because your lips are pink, it kind of mixes together with the pink and comes off like fuchsia. It's really gorgeous. A lot of these are very wearable for every day. We have some deep plums, and like I said, some are more pigmented. This one's more clear. I love this one actually. This is like an everyday. It has a pink shine reflex to it, so it's not like really crazy like you're gonna have blue lips or purple lips. It's like pink, but it's clear. It's like a clear pink. And this one is golden. I live for gold makeup. And that's our last shade. It's a nice nude. I'm gonna draw you guys in and turn down the lighting a little bit so you can see everything really clearly. Let me know you guys' favorite product and your favorite color and which one you're interested in. Let me know what you like from their website too. I'm really interested to know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little makeup review and tutorial. Thank you so much, FOCALLURE, for sponsoring today's video. All opinions are my own, and I really enjoyed myself. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me a comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new. That's my cat talking in the background. And yeah, we're just gonna pop this purple lip on Miss Girl. And I'm like constantly looking unsure because I cannot see myself. I have this tiny mirror and I have these contacts on and I don't see very well with this light in my face, but I could tell the color was really pretty. So that is everything. Alien Beauty, here we are. I hope this helped you make a purchase or make a decision. If you want more like this, I have another FOCALLURE video I will have linked in the end screen cards. Oh, look at my golden palms. Yes. Thank you. Love you guys.